Hello and welcome. This is Chuck from Brand New Vegan, and today we're going to make sloppy joes in the Instant Pot. Somebody asked me once, "Hey Chuck, do you have a recipe for Instant Pot sloppy joes?" And I didn't, so I threw this together real fast, and you know what? They are incredibly good, and they're so simple. So we're going to make some right now. We got some onion, we got some bell peppers, we got a little celery, we got some garlic. These are the cauliflower pearls I buy. Make it so much easier. Mushrooms, of course. Walnuts, optional. If you don't want to use them, leave them out. And we got some Worcestershire, some soy sauce. What else we got? We got some chili powder, some ketchup, and some maple syrup, and some Dijon, and a little oatmeal. I'll show you what that's for, and some red wine vinegar, and of course our Instant Pot. Now I've got my onion, my bell pepper, and my celery already in the Instant Pot. We're going to give that a little stir. Of course, all the ingredients and the exact amounts are going to be in the link below. We're going to set this on saute. Mine has a saute low mode. That's what I use. And to keep this from sticking, we're just going to add a little splash of low sodium veg broth. Give that a quick stir. Let it start to simmer and soften. Then we're going to add our mushrooms. Just like that. And we're going to add some garlic. Flip that around. There we go. A little garlic. We're going to add our cauliflower. Again, if you can find the riced cauliflower, it is so easy. You don't have to chop it up yourself. A couple cups of that. And then we're going to add some walnuts. And again, these are totally optional. If you're allergic, you want to cut down on the fat, just leave them out. It's fine. There's our ingredients. We're going to stir that all up. Then we're going to add our seasoning. A little bit of soy sauce. A little bit of Worcestershire. Of course, that's vegan Worcestershire. No anchovies. And that's the Annie's brand, by the way. And we're going to add a little bit of chili powder. And we're going to let that simmer. We're still on saute mode. Just let it soften a little bit. Then we're going to add about a half cup of water. Now we're going to take a rubber spatula, scrape down the sides. We don't want anything touching the sides. Make a nice flat bed there on the bottom. And we're going to mix up our remaining ingredients, our ketchup, our maple syrup, and our Dijon. And we're going to whisk that all together. There goes the mustard. And the maple syrup. Give that a whisk. Now we're going to pour this on top so that it does not touch the sides. If you use tomato products in an Instant Pot, they can scorch if they touch the sides or the bottom. So we're just going to lay this right on top. We're not going to stir it in. We're not going to do anything else. Just leave it like that. We're going to put our lid on. Make sure it's set for sealing. And we're going to set our timer on manual for 5 minutes. That's it. Now after 5 minutes is up, we're not going to touch it. We're just going to let it sit there for 10 more and let it naturally vent. Okay? So there's my little trick with a wooden spoon. We'll get off any remaining steam. Carefully open our lid. It's been 10 minutes. And there we go. This is what you're going to see. So it's going to be kind of liquidy. We're going to stir this all together now. It's fine. You can stir it in now. We're done cooking. And it's kind of liquidy. Got a lot of juice to it. So this is where the oatmeal comes in. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of oatmeal. And I like the red wine vinegar. It's just a little extra kick. Nice little spice to it. And we're going to stir that together. And then just let it sit for a few minutes. And that oatmeal will soak up all that extra liquid. And there you go. Sloppy joes. They're so good. They're so easy. We're using cauliflower. We're using mushrooms. There's nothing bad in this at all. Use your favorite bun. Ezekiel has some buns. You can make homemade bread like I did. There's those homemade chips y'all love so much. And it's just a great lunch, and it's super fast and super easy. Hope you liked the video. Be sure and give me a thumbs up if you do. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already, because I do one of these videos every single week. So come back next week and we'll see what we're making then. And until then, thanks for watching. Again, this is Chuck from Brand New Vegan.